Our learning objective today is to enter data in Excel. We are going to be using Excel 2010 for this task. If you're looking for the icon, it's this little green with the X icon graphic on your desktop or in your program files. Again, we're going to be entering data in Excel, and that's our learning objective today, so you want to write that down in your notes. First, I want to activate some prior knowledge. Excel is a spreadsheet program. If you don't know what a spreadsheet program is, it's a document that stores data in a grid of horizontal rows and vertical columns. So spreadsheets have rows and columns. Rows are horizontal or side to side, and columns are vertical or up and down. And if you don't know that, you might want to write it in your notes. If you already know it, then that's great. You're ready to start. Your first vocabulary term is the word data, or data, can be pronounced either way. What is data? Data is information. If you need to pause or rewind this video, you can. There are several types of data. There are text, numbers, and formulas. Sometimes formulas are considered numbers, sometimes they're considered separate types of data. Another vocabulary word is a cell. What is a cell? It is the smallest unit of a spreadsheet. What is a unit? It's a component or a part. So a cell is the smallest part or component of a spreadsheet. The next vocabulary term is a cell name. What is a cell name? A cell name is where column letters and row numbers intersect. And intersect means to cross. So wherever the column, letter, and the row number crosses is the cell name. So this is a spreadsheet. The letters across the top are the columns, A, B, C, D, E, so on. The rows across are the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So where the column, letter, and the row number intersect or cross is the cell name. So for example, I am on cell B4. It's where column B and row 4 intersect or cross. So what? Why should you care about this? Well, it's important to you to enter data in order to keep track of information, to store data, to calculate formulas. Personally, you might want to keep an address book, a budget, or a wish list of items to purchase. Academically, you might want to keep your grades organized by class or GPA, etc. Or in real life, you might want to keep track of monthly sales, your business profits or expenses, or any income you might have. Choose one and record it in your notes, please. There are many ways you can move around in a spreadsheet. Some of the ways are you can use the arrow keys, the tab key, the enter key, or you can use a mouse click. So for example, here's our spreadsheet. If I want to use my arrow keys on the keyboard, I can go to the right, up, down, left. If I want to hit the tab key, every time I press the tab key, it'll move to the right once. If I use the enter key, every time I press the enter key, it'll move down one time. You can also use the page up and page down for moving large areas of information, or moving up or down through large amounts of information. And you can also use the scroll bars over on the side to scroll up and down through your spreadsheet. Use whatever works best for you. When you're ready to enter data into your spreadsheet, it is a three-step process. First, you want to click on the cell where you want the data to go. That would be your first step. Second step is to type your data into the cell, whether it's a text-based data or number-based data. And number 3, you want to press the Enter key on the keyboard, or you can click another cell with the mouse, or you can also use your arrow keys. So again, to demonstrate, you would click where you want the information to go. Cell A1 I'm going to click on. I'm going to type the data. I'm going to press the Enter key, and I have just entered the data. If I want to continue, I can click again the cell where I want the information to go, type the data, and press either the Enter key or the arrow keys. I'd like you to take a few moments, write a summary for your notes in your notebook, about 5 sentences. You can talk about the main ideas, what was most helpful or interesting to you, what you want to remember today, how does it connect what you've learned previously or will learn in the future, and how do you think you could use what you learned today in your everyday life, or anything else you feel is useful. In closure, what did we do today? Our learning objective was to enter data in Excel. So you should have been able to complete this task independently.